Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. If you missed part 1, be sure to check it out. Today, we're going deeper into the cooking process, including some of the best rubs, sauces and techniques to get your ribs just right. Let's dive in. Sous vide method. Sous vide cooking is a great way to achieve perfectly tender ribs, often leading to results that impress even seasoned pitmasters. Here's how to use this technique. Temperature setting. Season the ribs, then seal them in a vacuum bag. Set your sous vide cooker to the desired temperature, typically between 165 degrees Fahrenheit and 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Cook for 24 to 48 hours for optimal tenderness. Finishing touch. After the sous vide process, remove the ribs from the bag. Pat them dry, then finish on a grill or under a broiler for a few minutes. This gives them nice caramelization on the exterior. Sous vide is all about precision. You won't have to worry about overcooking or drying out those beautiful ribs. These techniques showcase the variety of options available when slow cooking barbecue ribs. Each method has its own charm and can lead to mouth-watering results that keep everyone coming back for more. Sauces and glazes for barbecue ribs. Ribs are a blank canvas for flavor, and the right sauce can transform your barbecue. Each region has its own twist when it comes to sauce, providing endless possibilities. Let's explore some of the most popular styles, weigh the benefits of homemade versus store-bought options, and share tips on glazing techniques to achieve that perfect finish. Regional sauce variations. Barbecue sauce varies widely across the United States, reflecting local tastes and ingredients. Here are some iconic sauce styles to consider. Kansas City. This sauce is thick, sweet, and often made from tomato and molasses. It usually features a blend of spices and a touch of smokiness, creating a well-rounded flavor profile. Texas. Texas-style sauces are typically thinner and spicier. They often contain tomatoes, vinegar, and a good amount of black pepper. It's perfect for those who like a bit of heat. Memphis. In Memphis, you might find a vinegar-based sauce that strikes a balance between sweet and tangy. It often has a more thin consistency, making it ideal for basting during cooking. Carolina. Carolina sauces can be divided into Eastern and Western styles. Eastern Carolina sauce is vinegar-based, tangy, and has a kick of spice. Western Carolina, or Piedmont-style sauce, is thicker and sweeter, usually made from tomatoes. Each style has its own loyal followers, making it worthwhile to try them all and see which one you prefer. Homemade versus store-bought. Choosing between homemade and store-bought barbecue sauces comes down to personal preference. Here are some pros and cons to consider. Homemade sauce pros. Customization. You can adjust ingredients to suit your taste, whether you want it sweet, spicy, or tangy. Freshness. Homemade sauce often tastes fresher than store-bought options. Quality control. You can use high-quality ingredients and avoid preservatives. Cons. Time-consuming. Making your sauce from scratch takes time and effort. Skill level. If you're not familiar with cooking sauces, it might take a few tries to get it right. Store-bought sauce pros. Convenience, quick and easy. Just grab a bottle and go. Variety. There's a wide selection available, from classic styles to unique flavors. Consistency. Store-bought sauces usually have a reliable taste you can count on. Cons. Additives. Many commercial sauces contain preservatives and additives you might want to avoid. Limited customization. While you can add ingredients, you can't fully control the flavor. Ultimately, whether you buy or make your sauce, both options can complement your barbecue ribs nicely. Glazing techniques. Glazing is the final touch that adds flavor and visual appeal to your ribs. Here's how to do it effectively. Timing. Apply the glaze during the last 15 to 30 minutes of cooking. This prevents the sugars from burning while allowing the glaze to set and agera. Layering. Brush the glaze on in layers. Start with a thin coat, let it set, then apply a second layer for extra flavor. This builds depth and richness. Temperature control. Keep your cooking temperature steady. Aim for around 225 degrees Fahrenheit to 250 degrees Fahrenheit in your smoker or grill. Higher temperatures may cause the glaze to burn before the ribs are cooked through. Watch for drips. Place a pan under your ribs while glazing to catch any drips. This not only keeps your grill clean but also gives you an extra sauce base to use later. By mastering these glazing techniques, you can elevate your barbecue ribs from delicious to unforgettable. Enjoy experimenting with different sauces and glazes to find your perfect match. Serving barbecue ribs. When it comes to enjoying barbecue ribs, the experience goes beyond just the meat itself. The right sides and drinks can elevate your meal. Here's how to put together a memorable plate. Side dishes. Barbecue ribs pair perfectly with a variety of side dishes. Here are some favorites that bring out the best in your meal. Coleslaw. This crunchy, creamy side adds a refreshing contrast to the rich flavors of the ribs. The tanginess of the dressing cuts through the sweetness of the sauce. Baked beans. A classic companion, baked beans are hearty and complement the smokiness of the ribs. Their sweetness balances the savory notes beautifully. Cornbread. Soft and slightly sweet, cornbread is the ideal way to soak up extra sauce. Its texture adds a nice touch to the meal. Potato salad. Creamy potato salad is a filling option that pairs well with barbecue. The mild flavors allow the ribs to shine while providing a comforting side. Grilled vegetables. Charred seasonal veggies bring color and flavor to your plate. They add a healthy balance to the richness of the ribs. These sides not only enhance the flavor of the barbecue ribs but also create a visually appealing plate that's sure to impress. Pairing beverages. Choosing the right beverages to accompany barbecue ribs can take your meal to the next level. Consider these options to quench your thirst. Beer. A cold beer is a classic choice. Opt for a lager or a pale ale, which offer crispness and balance. For something bolder, try a stout or porter that complements the smoky flavors. Red wine. If you prefer wine, look for a medium-bodied red. A Zinfandel or Syrah pairs well with the richness of the ribs. These wines enhance the flavors without overpowering them. White wine. For a lighter option, a dry Riesling or Sauvignon Blanc can be refreshing. Their acidity cuts through the richness, providing a nice contrast. Cocktails. A whiskey-based cocktail offers a smoky touch that complements barbecue flavors. Consider a classic old-fashioned or a sweet tea whiskey lemonade for a twist. Non-alcoholic. Lemonade or iced tea are great for those looking to stay sober. Their sweetness and acidity work well to refresh your palate in between bites. Choosing the right sides and drinks can transform your barbecue rib feast into a delightful culinary experience. Enjoy experimenting to find your perfect combination. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.